What's up you guys? Chris here, back with another video, and Nintendo graced us with a Indie World showcase today. I figured why not do a reaction to it. I believe it is 21 minutes long. It's not going to be too lengthy, but I figured there's got to be some good gems in here. This actually aired about 2, maybe 3 hours ago. I am just sitting down now, and I've tried to avoid the internet to keep things from being ruined, but we're going to sit down, we're going to go through it one by one, and hopefully we'll get something good. Let me know what you guys think of this Indie World showcase today in the comments, and let's just get into it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me just lower this a little bit. There we go. I love the little jingles they always do.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
We've got another packed showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
So, without further ado, let's get into it.
I'm really curious to see if there's anything that will come out of nowhere. Okay, Shantae. Shantae is back, so a new Shantae? 2 decades later, my beautiful town, it's facing the wrong way. Huh. Okay, so we're getting traditional pixel graphics from the series, so that's cool. Transform, explore. Ooh, that's fun. So, real quick, I am not personally that invested in the series, so I know people actually love the Shantae series, and I've been meaning to go back to play it, but my backlog is just so long. So I'm sure the people who love Shantae are really excited for this, definitely. But so far, this gameplay looks pretty standard Shantae. I think that whole diving thing is pretty new, but let's keep going. Shantae Advanced, Risky Revolution. Interesting.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, Creative Director at WayForward.
And I'm Aaron Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
In 2001, we started development of a Shantae sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed, but we'd always hoped that someday we could go back and finish it.
Now, more than 20 years later, we brought the original development team back together to complete the lost Shantae.
Okay, that's pretty
Shantae
sick.
Advance Risky Revolution is coming to Nintendo Switch, and we cannot wait
That
for you
is
to play.
so funny. I never would think to.
After 20 years, this long-loved
Wow.
half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to grant a few wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
I mean, obviously I wish for Shantae's signature hair whip attack.
Granted, naturally, but think bigger.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
How about magic dances
This is
that
so
let me
cool.
transform into different animals with unique abilities?
Bigger.
How about completely rearranging stages by shifting the foreground and background to solve puzzles and find new ways to progress?
Now you're talking. Plus, for the first time in the series, up to 4 players can duke it out on the same screen in a local multiplayer battle mode.
A local?
Wow, I didn't even wish for that one.
Embark on this once-lost
never wished for that one.
revolutionary adventure when Shantae Advance, Risky Revolution, spins onto Nintendo Switch next year.
So I'm really curious because they said they started developing this years ago and then they came back to it. I'm wondering what is still like the same from the original Game Boy Advanced game that they were making and what they changed due to the power of the Switch. I'm curious to see how the reviews go because I don't really want to play this one outright because I want to go back and play the originals. But I'm really curious to see how this reviews and see if any of the the news outlets can pick apart things and features that might not have been able to be done without the Nintendo Switch hardware. But let's keep going because that's a nice place to start. Let's see. Okay, look at this art stuff. Ooh, Big Bug. Not a fan of Big Bug. Big Bug, not friend. But I do like this little pixely art style. A cow or a calf. Okay. Kind of gives me like Stardew Valley vibes with friends. Maybe Terraria mixed in there. This is kind of cool. It looks like you're tackling dungeons with friends. Core Keeper. Huh. We didn't really get much of a narration to that.
Drawn towards a mysterious artifact,
here we go.
You find yourself stranded in an ancient cavern full of relics and wonders.
Interesting.
Gather resources as you explore procedurally generated biomes to uncover the secrets of this long-forgotten world. There are tools to craft, crops to grow, pets to hatch, bases to build, and monsters to fight during your subterranean adventure.
I am always a fan of
do it alone,
pets.
though, as up to 8 players can work together in online multiplayer to explore the underground. Customize your own character, assign skills, upgrade your tools and armor, and prepare to face the titans that lie in wait.
Ooh, those bosses
endless
look
cavern is ready
big.
to be explored in Core Keeper, plunging onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
This might be some sort of sleeper hit. I could see a whole bunch of people who enjoy these types of games just getting on, and I think it was smart to make it multiplayer. Wish I could stay. Why does this person have a tail? Why is everybody an animal? On your tail, okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. I could see a lot of people making this super dirty, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, it's not even... What, you're solving the crime... I don't know how I feel about this one. This one might not be crazy for me.
Direttore creativo di Ogni Tale.
Io sono Imma, l'art director.
Okay.
E io sono Andrea, il produttore esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games
Oh, look at the little
non
team.
vediamo
That's
l'ora di
cool.
accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile avventura investigativa.
Molti di noi cresciuti
Grew
qui
up
in
here in
Italia
Italy, share
condividono
fond
bellissimi
memories
ricordi
of
delle vacanze
holidays
al
by the
mare.
sea.
Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si esploravano posti
New
nuovi e
friends,
si facevano
exploring new
esperienze mai
places.
provate
I
prima.
like that this
L'avventura
guy's
indiana
head is
in Ogni
cut
Tale
off
è
in the
ispirata a quelle
shorts.
esperienze, ma con un pizzico di
Maybe I'll
mistero in
do
più.
that.
Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni di intrigo e meraviglia.
Okay.
A presto!
See you soon. Okay.
A seaside mystery awaits in this narrative life sim with a little bit of sleuthing mixed in.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy
As
about
the
this.
intrepid young detective Diana explore the charming village of Borgo Marina.
It
Hit the
looks
beach, hang
pretty
out with
cool.
friends, play games in the arcade,
Like-
or kick back and relax
Like art
with some
style
fishing.
wise.
How you spend your summer is up to you.
Isn't there a masked menace on the loose?
Ah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay.
About that.
Okay.
Use your
Whoa, no. We're gonna go back.
Isn't there a masked menace
Because I have a
on the
point to
loose?
make.
yeah.
Do you not see what the internet would do with this specific character? Do we not see what's going to be done? Because I don't need a college education to know that the internet is going to go wild with this specific character. And I would prefer to not see anything crazy about it, but I digress.
Yeah, about that. Use your investigation and interrogation skills to get to the bottom of this mystery. Collecting clue cards along the way will help deduce.
Yeah,
who
I'm
the
not
menace
crazy about
behind the
card
mask
games
really
like
is.
this.
Play your clue cards right, and you might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On Your Tail launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Interesting.
She has lived in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away.
Okay, another card game.
The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse.
Interesting.
Many restless nights she spent to perhaps
Yeah, this is a
reveal
card
the
tactics
unlucky
game.
fate of her brother.
I like tactics games, but not every single one. And I just finished saying I'm not crazy about card games, so I'm probably going to pass on this one. I'm hoping we get some fire, though. We need something worthwhile for the indie developers.
A fairy tale world is being ravaged by the Howl, a sinister plague spread through sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress in this turn-based tactical folktale.
Yeah, not my
illustrated
thing.
With a living ink art style.
The art style is
You'll need to
pretty
stay
cool,
more than one step ahead,
but
6 steps in
the
fact.
gameplay,
Plan your moves
not
in
so much.
advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Plot your route carefully. Find secret paths and unlock new skills. All with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
Okay.
Howl arrives on the Nintendo Switch system later today. A free demo will also be available on Nintendo
I mean,
eShop.
check it out if you want to try the free demo. Another point and click. Okay, my thoughts so far, a lot of this is seems to be more story focused, and I understand that indie developers don't have as many resources as these AAA developers, but my ADHD brain could not focus long enough for these in-depth story-driven games without some fun combat. And like the turn-based for the last game, and before that it was just a card game. I need like some more fun game mechanics in order to get into this, because I do love a story, but the whole game as a package has to be enticing for me to want to play it, because I get distracted very heavily when playing games, especially when there's lulls where I have to sit and watch a story unfold. But continue, we still got a lot to go through. Okay, a little storybook. The Star Named EOS.
Hello, we are Soul Line Studio. Our new game, The Star Named EOS, is a narrative adventure puzzle game where players use photography to explore stunning sceneries.
Behind every object, painting, and photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. To highlight the difference between reality and memories, as well as capture the fleeting essence of time itself, we chose photography as our game's theme. We wanted to use a more intimate and heartfelt interactive experience to convey the personal emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will
But I
look
didn't
forward
get
to
that from the
playing The
trailer.
Star Named EOS.
See, that's my thing. I didn't get it
Photographs and
from the
the
trailer.
memories held within them tell a heartwarming story of love and understanding in this puzzle-driven narrative adventure.
As young photographer Day, use your in-game camera to take pictures of the hand-drawn world around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
I feel like that's been done. I feel like you're always searching for like a parent or someone who, like a parental figure in these types of point and click games, but
Overcome challenges to recreate old photographs and piece together the story. Use those snapshots to step back in time and shed new light on the moments when the pictures were taken.
Discover the beauty of The Star Named EOS, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
okay, I mean, cool.
Here's an oddly specific question. What if expertly packing a bag made you more powerful?
Then each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
Exactly! Though, in the case of this roguelike deck builder, the supermarket is a perilous dungeon full of enemies to battle,
Interesting.
allies to encounter, and treasures to find.
I still get to be a hero though, right?
Yes! Bring back the loot you find in the dungeon to help rebuild your hometown.
I don't know.
The locals will certainly consider you a hero.
Excellent!
Look,
Collect
I love
hundreds of items
I love an indie game. Just none of these are calling out to
with
me.
incredible powers and abilities, and organize your backpack to unleash their full potential. Find potent combinations and use each character's unique abilities to repel whatever enemies stand in your way.
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another thing I don't really care for.
Welcome to Future Osaka, a dystopian cyberpunk world where a group
Braid
known
Chimera.
as the Misa Association is charged with protecting the city from demon attacks.
Ooh. Okay, this looks kind of cool.
One member heads out on this deadly assignment, but things soon take an unexpected turn.
This
In
reminds
2D
me
action game, you'll
of
wield a
something, and I
powerful
can't put my
Lumis,
finger on it.
A demon transformed into a deadly weapon. This blade not only cuts down foes,
Do you like
but
the art
can
style,
also
though?
interfere with time itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and platforms to reach new areas.
Can you master control of your demon blade?
Demon Blade.
Chimera slashes onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I might
as a
check that one
timed
out. You
console
see?
exclusive next spring.
I might check that one out when it comes out.
These hills are awash with stories.
Come to the sea by Beltane, he said. And I'm doing it. I'm coming.
Okay.
I must be off my trolley.
I'm still gathering what I'm trying to gather how I feel about this. I like. Okay, we're getting like really good with art styles, but I don't know. I'm going to die out here.
Come to the lighthouse, Moira. Come
Moira?
as fast as you can.
The Highland Song. I don't think I was given enough information
Hi,
about
I'm
this.
Joe, and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
Okay.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it feels to explore the mountains of Scotland, and it's been directly inspired by our own adventures. in
It
the
does look
wilderness.
beautiful. I'll
The
give it to
remote
them.
Scottish Highlands
Beautiful.
can be beautiful, but also
there we go.
harsh and unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried to capture in the gameplay of A Highland Song, from
Mhm.
difficult climbs to fast-paced rhythm runs.
We're excited for you to immerse yourself in the landscape we've created.
So it is a rhythm game.
Get ready to head for the hills.
Oh, here's some examples.
We're going on a foot-tapping frolic through the Scottish Highlands.
All roads lead to the ocean in this narrative platformer, and there are a lot of different roads to take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering hundreds of new paths and shortcuts to reach the sea as fast as you can.
Aren't you at
The
the sea?
narrative builds and adapts based on the route you take, with the sights, sounds, and characters you encounter affecting the tale.
It kind of gives me like Studio
Climb and
Ghibli.
scramble your way to your goal, with the sound of Scottish
That's the
folk
kind of
music
animation
scoring
it's
your
giving.
journey. A Highland Song launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, that's
December
soon.
5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm surprised they're taking pre-orders for that.
Explore 100 procedurally generated islands in this creature-collecting,
Moonstone
dungeon-crawling,
Island.
deck-building life sim.
So basically all my favorites rolled into one?
Yep. You'll aim to become a world-renowned alchemist by exploring islands in the sky,
Interesting.
collecting over 60 adorable spirits in compelling card combat across this open
Card
world.
combat again. I'm
When you're
just
ready
not a
to head
card
home,
combat
a
guy.
whole community awaits to help you unwind.
Craft
It looks
items,
cute though.
tend to your farm.
Probably
brew
know a couple
potions,
people.
deck
I think I know a couple people who would enjoy this type of game. It's just, I'm not a card combat guy. Jeez Louise, I don't get it.
Decorate your home, befriend the local villagers, and who knows, maybe you'll even fall in love.
I feel like we're gonna get like
Live
Hollow
your
Knight
life
announced or
however
something.
You choose in Moonstone Island, launching
We're probably
on
gonna
Nintendo
end with
Switch
that.
as a timed console exclusive next spring.
Okay, detective. Interesting. Oh, there's no voice acting here. Okay. Contradiction. I hate to say it. It's another thing that doesn't really grab my attention. So far, we're more than halfway through, and this indie showcase has not grabbed me in any way, and I feel bad saying that
Hello，
because
大家好，我们是双网把戏
everyone's
Death
worked real
Stranding
hard.
Double Blind 的开发者。我是制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者，所以那时候起一起制作一款侦探游戏这个想法就埋在了我们的脑海里。我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格，以及丰富多彩的人物群像故事。
Okay, I mean,
就想到了马戏团。谢谢大
setting
家，
of
希
circus,
望你
yeah.
们也会喜欢。
Listen, great concepts. There's none of these gaming like genres are meshing for me.
Morgan's traveling circus is in town. Unfortunately, their star magician Hattie has gone missing in this investigative visual novel.
Enter an unlikely detective duo. One, a fellow magician, the other, a private eye with an unfortunate bout of amnesia.
Oh, of course. There's always an
As they each
amnesia
investigate
situation.
Hattie's disappearance, you'll need to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been clowning around.
Oh, ha ha ha.
Only a limited number of actions at your disposal, you'll need to carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues, get to know the stories of each whimsical character you encounter, and challenge anyone you find to be deceitful.
The investigation begins when Death Trick Double Blind launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
A free demo will be available on
Next
Nintendo
year.
eShop later today.
They don't even have a set date. That's weird. Ooh, that looks cool. Interesting. Oh wow. I'm trying to comprehend what's going on here. Oh, Outer Wilds. I'm stupid. I've seen this gameplay before. That's why I'm like, this looks similar.
To unraveling the mysteries of this peculiar.
I heard it's a great game. I haven't played it, but
open-world
I heard this is an
adventure has you
awesome
scouring
game.
multiple planets in search of clues, strange signals, and ancient alien texts to decipher. But don't dawdle. The solar system is trapped in a time loop, and each planet changes dramatically as you explore.
Delve into an underground city before it's swallowed by sand. Dodge sky-high cyclones and explore a planet collapsing into the black hole at its core. Find the keys to unlock the secrets of the solar system in the most hidden and dangerous of places.
Plus, unravel the deepest secret of them all in the included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
So if I decide I want to play this, I think I'm just gonna play it on Xbox or PlayStation because it's gonna be a lot better looking. But I guess if you only have a Switch, I heard that this is a really great game, and if you decide to play it on there, hopefully it performs well enough for you to enjoy the full story. But you know, this is a new branch for people to be able to access this game from. So congratulations to the team there.
Grab your cosmic hiking gear when Outer Wilds Archaeologist Edition touches down on Nintendo
it's a special
Switch,
edition too.
December 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A physical version will also be available next year.
I'm curious as to what's included in this
Well,
special
Amber,
edition.
It looks like our time's almost up.
Almost! But before we go, let's take a look at a few more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch.
What do we got going on here? Okay, we got like little segments before the end. Okay. This looks cool. Gives me like Star Wars vibes. It's pretty cold out. Interesting doodle art style for this one. Heavenly bodies. They look like they're jiggling. I guess the whole point is to do things in 0G. Oh, look at the little gecko. I'm sure he could save you 15 minutes if you give him a call. Passpartout 2. But look, okay. This is what gets me is Nintendo, and not even just Nintendo, but these companies try to showcase a lot of the indie stuff. And I think one of these directs isn't enough for that, because despite the ones they showed that I was not interested in, there's a whole bunch that they're showing right now. And I don't know what the game's about. I don't know how to play it. I don't know anything. All I know is the footage they're showing me. So I can take guesses, but if you want to give these indie developers and these indie games the best shot, there should be a special way to present them, whether it's like a treehouse event or like I don't know, something that they do for like E3, like with demos and stuff like that. Like a lot of these games came out with demos, but nothing, like we're getting a rush of these things at the end that I'm concerned, like I'm confused. Are we getting demos? Did I miss that they said that there's demos out for them now? I don't know, but whatever. Okay, so it is giving available dates. So there might have been something saying about a demo if I missed it. But still, I think it'd be doing so much more for these indie developers.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, that was
we hope
it.
you enjoyed the games featured in today's showcase.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners, working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system. Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to
That's
date
pretty
on the
cool.
latest news from Indie
To be
World.
updating on indie games.
And as always,
Happy gaming!
Where do I even begin? So I think for the most part, that was actually a pretty weak indie direct. I'm sure there's games that other people liked. I only saw 1 or 2 games that actually grabbed my attention. And at the end, when they did that whole montage and stuff, there were things that looked interesting, but I know nothing about. So it's up to me to look into off camera and see if I'm interested in. But if I had to grade this, I guess taking into account the fact that some of these games people could like, but for me personally, probably would be a D. If I'm trying to be more critical, like for people who enjoy a whole bunch of different genres, then it's maybe like a C, a B minus. I don't know. It just wasn't anything too crazy for me, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a thumbs up. Make sure to share this with others. It helps push things in the algorithm. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.